Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Plainfield High School. You're watching the Panther Podcast channel, and welcome to Plainfield High School Gymnasium in Plainfield, Connecticut, right off Route 12. It's the home of your Plainfield Panthers. The Panther Podcast channel is happy to present Plainfield High School girls basketball. Thank you for joining me this evening. I'm Jacob Irons. I'll be calling the game today. It's a crosstown rivalry for the ages. It's the Lady Panthers and the Red Gals from Killingly. With the schools being only 15 minutes away from each other and being in the same division, you know they're ready for each other. Also, the boys playing only 48 hours before them. It's coming down to the wire. People look to see what happens on the girls' side this evening. And I'll give it to Chris McAteer, the public address announcer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Plainfield High School, where tonight the Panthers will take on the Red Gals from Killingly. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups first for the visiting Red Gals. At guard, a freshman number 15, Emma Carpenter. At forward, a sophomore number 10, Maddie Sumner. At forward, a junior number 21, Trinity Angel. At guard, a senior number 4, Kara Crossman. And at guard, a senior number 3, Prachi Patel. Phillies head coach Eugene Rozier. Her assistant is Tommy Rozier. And now for your Plainfield Panthers. At guard is sophomore, number 11, Olivia Bassett. At guard, a junior, number 21, Chloe LaPierre. At forward, a junior, number 32, Jakaira Johnson. At center, a senior, number 34, Madison Kelly. At forward, a senior, number 24, Brianna Diaz. Panthers head coach is John Rod, his assistant is PJ Kelly. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
All right. As always, I'm Jacob Irons. And now let's look at the key players for Plainfield. It's Madison Kelly. As a junior last year, she was named an ECC All-Star. And as a senior, this year I look to her to get the key rebounds and be able to get that ball back on the rim. And with being a captain, I look to her to lead the team on both ends of the court. Now let's look at the team as a whole. It's an athletic group of girls that look really to get started in the conference. With a rookie coach who has not coached in a a varsity sport before. He looks to prove himself in this competitive conference. And that's John Larange, guys. He was a JV boys head coach last year, and then got the call up this year. Mr. Green had a child, the old previous coach, who put some big names on the 1,000-point scorer. Haley Griffin was one of his, and that's really where he got his name. Had to go take a retirement, had a kid. Now we're gonna come back, and John Larange is the coach, varsity coach. And here we go. Starting the tip-off is going to be Angel for Kelly for Plainfield. John Larange already starting to move around. Here we go. Plainfield wins the tip. Bassett's going to bring up the ball. God, it's beautiful. A little cloudy outside today. 36 degrees. Going to go over to Lapierre. Bassett for three. Yes, sir. She gets it. 3-0 Plainfield leads. Emma Carpenter's going to bring up the ball. Jakira Gonson's going to get the steal. She's going to bring it down. She'll get, nope. Rebounding will be Kara Crossman. Bring it back up. The ball is Carpenter. 7-13 and clicking. Plainfield leads 3-0 in the paint. No shot. Referee calls. It's going to be travel before the shot. Full court press by Killingley. Dion's going to pass it up. Going to get tipped away by Angel. Bassett's going to still bring it up. Going to get it down to Lapierre. Lapierre's going to hand it off over. Crossman's going to hit it away. It's going to stay red ball. The Red Gals are 3-4 and 1-1 in the division. And like I said in the intro, this game used to just be a crosstown rivalry, but now it's become a divisional rivalry along with a crosstown rivalry. Out of bounds, red. It's going to be Red Gals ball. But guys, tensions were heated. Boys game, Killingley boys win, and I think the Plainfield girls really want to show off and see how they can become in this conference. Parachi. Angel with the shot. No good. Dion's going to dribble it up to Lapierre. Lapierre's going to try and dribble in. It's going to be out of bounds. Coach is telling him to slow down. There's no reason to really go that fast. Then on the coaching side for Killingley, it's Gina DeRozier and Tom DeRozier. I know what you're thinking. Husband and wife? No. Brother and sister team. Gina went to Killingley and now is coaching at Killingley for the sport she loved. Was a really good player at Killingley herself. Crossman's going to dribble in. Then take the shot. No good. Kelly's going to tip it away. Over to Dion. Dion's going to bring it up. He's going to let him sit. Kelly. Over to Dion for the three. He's going to stay white ball. And to go over to Plainfield, they're 2-5 this year and a 1-0 in the division, as they really started to get the divisional play. They've played a strong opening schedule. They played Waterford, didn't do so well, lost to them the first time, and then didn't have a good shot. Johnson tries to body in, bodying still. Dion's on the ball. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go in Killingley's favor. Who's got the three for Plainfield? Bassett's got the only points of the night right now with 5:06 on the clock. Going to be white ball. No, going to be red ball, excuse me. Sumner. Johnson's going to rip it out of there. Johnson's going to go on the run. Oh, she won't. Going to get stopped by Crossman. Lapierre down to Kelly. No good. Couldn't finish. Angel's going to bring up the ball. Big man bringing it up. Carpenter's going to dribble around. Going to get a... Johnson's going to get a hold of it. That's going to... Down on the ground, it's going to be possession. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession's going in Plainfield's favor. Once again, the Red Gals are going to bring on the full court press. Going to go red ball. And so, both of these games came on Wednesday, January 2nd. Had a good game. Killingly lost to Ledyard 27-23, and Plainfield also lost on Wednesday to Waterford 47-29. Dion bringing up the ball. Set's going to dribble around. Over to Kelly. Kelly's going to move around. Up to Johnson, tries to give the over the bat. Number 3, Parachi. No good. Foot was down. The ref calls. It's going to be coming in. 3:27 with only 3 points on the game. And like, and if the, I can't say it, but if the JV game had any consolation, this is going to be a long game for sure, and there's going to be a lot of fouling. I don't think you didn't mute. All right, and we're back. So, guys, I had my lovely assistant, Hannah Irons, my sister, on the camera say, hold on, it's a Maddie versus Maddie down low matchup. It's number 10, Maddie Sumner, versus number 34, Maddie Kelly. It's going to be an interesting game tonight. Dion's going to throw it down to Johnson. Johnson looking, back over to Kelly. Kelly's going to pump fake, going to dribble in. Over to Bassett. Bassett's going to take the 3. No good. Kelly tries to force it out of there, but going to keep the hands up. Parachi looking for the ball. Lapierre still running around. Dion trying to really get in the paint. Going to be a foul on Killingly. Going to be a Killingly foul on Emma Carpenter. Her first, team's first. 2:40 left in the first quarter. Dion over to Kelly. Kelly tries to get it. He's going to put it around. Back over to Lapierre. Lapierre trying to look. Lapierre is trying to dribble in. Over to Dion. Dion from 3. Crossman's going to try and dribble up. Crossman's going to be on a 1-on-1 with Lapierre. Lapierre's going to bat it away. Dion's going to get it. It's going to stay red ball. Angels got the ball from downtown. No good. Lapierre, one of the smallest persons on the court, gets the rebound. Gonna go up to Mercer. Lopier. Kelly's going to dribble in. Yes, she does! It's going to be a 5-0 Plainfield lead with 2 minutes in the first quarter. Going to get fouled. It's going to be a foul on Olivia Bassett. It's going to be her first, team's first. That's going to send number 15 Carpenter to the line. Shot's good. Going to make it a 5-1 game here at PHS. And now let's get a look at the girls basketball Division III 18-19 season. Griswold leads with 2-0 in the division. Killingly's behind with 1-1. Plainfield's 1-0 in the division. Wyndham's 0-2, and Lyman is 0-1. Bassett for three. Yes, sir! It's going to be an 8-2 ball game with 1:30 counting. Plainfield opening up strong. Bassett's going to get it away from Angel. Bassett's going to try and dribble in. Lopier for three, no good. Johnson's going to get it up. She's going to get it in. It's Johnson. It's 10-2. They're on a 4-0 run right now. Carpenter bringing up the ball for Killingly. It's going to be a travel. Can Plainfield keep the momentum with a 2? Olivia Bassett's going to have 6 points right now, and it's going to be a Redmond timeout. Once we get back, I'll give you the recap. Go. And we're back. So, guys, let's give you the breakdown of what this game means. This game means bragging rights. That's what everyone wants. And divisional play. Everyone wants to win the division, get into the conference tourney, and then go to the states. Because, as you know, conference tourney leads to the state tourney. Lapier's going to bring up the ball, try and cross it over Parachi. Bassett. Mercer's wide open on the flats. He's calling 2-1-2 coach. Going to go down to Johnson. Going to get knocked away by Carpenter. Lapier's going to dribble in. She sees the opening. Tries to put it up to Kelly. Knocked away. Parachi on the dribble. Bassett with the block. It's a Plainfield block. The block coming from the 5'3" sophomore and guard. Dion coming into the game. Carpenter trying to dribble around, try and find an open man. To Emmett. Angel down low. Spin around, jump. Kelly's going to dribble it up. Big man. Looking to Mercer. 2-man. 4. It's going to be an offensive foul. It's going to be going the other way. Madison Kelly gets the offensive charge. It's going to be player control. Coming into the game is going to be freshman Allison Conger. Out goes Madison Kelly. Conger, a freshman. Kayla Formiglio also in the game. Well, that's it for the first quarter. Your Plainfield Panthers lead 10-2. And welcome back to the second quarter of play here at Plainfield High School. Plainfield leads 10-2 in the start of the second quarter. So we ended it with Madison Kelly getting the charge foul and then trying to take the shot. Conger's quickly out of the game and Kelly's back in. Gonna be your starting 4 again. Angel's gonna dribble her way down in. Rim's tight tonight. Can't seem to get it her way. Lapierre's gonna bring it up. Goes down to Johnson. Johnson, 12-2. And let's get a little highlight to the junior number 21, Chloe Lapierre. Also a really good volleyball player, and she really brings up the ball. She really gives her. Oh, and we got a 3. We got a 2. Like I was saying, Chloe Lapierre really brings up that ball well and really distributes it to both sides of the court to keep the Killingly defense guessing. Dion's going to dribble it around. Kelly tries to break away but does not get seen. Bessette from downtown off the right side near me, side of the rim. Angel's going to go right through. Lapierre down to Bessette. Bessette trying to look for that again. Lapierre, Bessette's going to dribble in. Over to Dion. Dion's trying to. Over to Bessette. Over to Kelly. Down to Johnson. Johnson wide for the 2. No good off the backcourt. Rebounded by Olivia Bessette. Off the hands into Trinity Angel's hand. Trinity Angel down low. Dion bringing up the ball to Bessette. Bessette's pump fakes for 2. No good. Johnson. No good to travel before. 5:52 left in the first half. Carpenter bringing up the. It's going to be a white foul. Plainfield foul on number 34, Madison Kelly. That's going to be her second foul of the night after that offensive charge. That's going to send Parachi to the line. No good. Subs are going to come in. Sumner and Crossman are back both into the game. Makes it 12-5 game. Down to Dion. Dion looking. Over to Bessette. Bessette. Lapierre back up. Lapierre with those iconic yellow shoes. Johnson into the Bessette's hands almost like it was planned. Over to Kelly. Gonna get foul on the way up. She'll be to the line. Number 15, Emma Carpenter. That's gonna be her second foul of the night. She's contributed to both fouls. That's going to send the ECC All-Star senior captain to the line, Madison Kelly. Right off the front part of the rim. Makes it. Dion's going to knock it away. She's going to get on the ground right over to Right over to Johnson. Beautiful play there to Lapierre. Lapierre going to dribble it around. Kelly going to dribble in. Going to count the basket too. It's going to be an and one. It's going to be a block. It's going to be a foul on number 14, Grace. On Grace Nichols. (16-5). 11-point lead for the Panthers. 4:55 left in the first half. Angel down to Crossman. Crossman's going to try and take the baseline. Looking. Going to go off Johnson's foot. Killingly leads in the average points against them in the conference recorded stats right now with only 35.2 points against them this year. That's a pretty big thing. Kelly with the hard stop. Over to Dion. To Johnson. Oh, good. Liv. Dion. It's going to be a jump ball ahead of time. It's going to be going in Plainfield's favor. Chloe Lapierre is going to inbound the ball. Like I said, Chloe's been controlling the ball well tonight for the Panthers. Oh, right over. Brache looking. 10, Sumner. Angel trying to make the move. Crossman from downtown. It's good. 16-8, making it an 8-point ball game. Lapierre going to bring up the ball to Dion. Almost wide enough to take that shot. Over to Bissett. Bissett's going to do the pump fake. Over to Dion. Dion's trying to break the middle. Johnson over. From the tip of the corner. Oh, brought in. Kelly's got the ball. Seems like nothing. Again. It's going to be on the ground again. It's going to be a jump ball going in Killingly's favor. Guys, if you didn't know, the ECC reconfigured the brackets from last year to this year and really brought some. It almost was like English Premier, and they brought the bottom 3 teams from Division 2 down and brought the top 3 teams of Division 3 up, and they did a swap, and that's how we got Griswold, Killingly, Plainfield, Wyndham, Lyman, and that's how we're at right now in the 2018-2019 Division 3. Gonna get a foul on Dion. Gonna be her first of the night. Mercer coming in, the senior goalie for soccer. Soccer made a state run. You could have watched the highlight packages on the Panther Podcast channel. As always, directed by Casey Hurst. I'm on the mic, and then Hannah Irons is sometimes behind the camera, but most of the time Casey Hurst is right there with me. Gonna be offensive. Chloe Lapierre just brings over, might into it, and the rest gonna say no, it's going the other way. It's gonna be offensive. My favorite foul, personally, in basketball is when the ref really gives a hard charge. 2:50 on the clock and counting. Plainfield leads 16-8 with the 8-point lead. Dion really trying to get around. Angel sets the screen. She's going to roll off perfectly, but no one saw her. Bissett's going to dribble it down. It's going to be a foul. I think it's going to be a block. It's going to be a... It's going to be... Mercer's short. Crossman. Had the foul. Parachi tried. Can't get that layup tonight. Down. Lapierre really trying to make movement. Bassett from downtown. Off the back part of the rim. Into Nichols' hands. Really dribbling. Gonna be off the foot of Angel. Tipped away. Lapierre's gonna bring it down now. Lapierre really moving. She's gonna pull up. Yes, sir! Lapierre with the breakaway pull up right on the little arc. Not the three, but the two, making it a 10-point game again with 140 and ticking. Once again, divisional game, crosstown rivals. Really a lot of pressure here for both teams to try and take down the crosstown rival. Gonna be out of bounds. Gonna stay red ball, I think. Yes, it will stay red ball. Checking into the game is gonna be number 2, Emma Turner, the junior from Killingly. Angel looking. Really covered her up down there. Lapierre for three. Pump fake from the baseline. She gets the bounce. 28. Plainfield leads with 1:11 on the clock. Parachi bringing it up. Angel, hands straight up. Classic defense. Gonna get fouled. It's gonna be Sophie Mercer's first foul. It's gonna be Team 6 reaching that bonus. Coach DeRosa's gonna pull Crossman and Parachi over during that to give them a couple of words of advice off the front part of the rim. Gina's still talking to Crossman. I think she's gonna call a press. She just said up, so I'm assuming once this is made, she's gonna put it right on him. Mercer gonna bring it up. The senior goalkeeper. Bassett from the top of the arc. Rounds around the rim. Gonna be a foul underneath. It's gonna be a foul against Sophie Mercer. That's gonna be her second. Guys, we got 2 freshmen into the game right now. We got Allison Conger and Carly Belisle. Carly Belisle and Allison Conger tend to be the JV dynamics for Plainfield. Gonna sink it. Maddie Summers gonna take it. One more shot. 29 trying to close that gap with 27.7 seconds left in the first half. Tapped away. Down to Angel. Off again. Gonna get fouled. There's gonna be 2 shots. One. Sophie Mercer, she's racked up 3 fouls in just a matter of 5 minutes here. Coach is gonna pull her out and put in Kaylee Brown for the next 17.9 seconds. Gonna make. Here comes the sub. She's gonna come in. Checking in is gonna be number 32, freshman Michaela Doobie. She was nasty in the JV game. Had to do public address for them and was nasty in there. Almost had all their points. Good. 20-11, 9 points. Full court press by Killingly. almost looking like press Virginia. In men's basketball, Dion looking, holds up to Belial. Belial's going to dribble it around. Back over to Dion. To Brown. Brown's going to get blocked. Dion. Bissett trying to dribble it around. That's going to be it. That's going to be it for the first half. Panthers 20, Red Gals 11. We'll catch you back on the other side on the Panther Podcast channel. Tanner, take out this tripod, please. Take it off the tripod. You got to move it. And here we go back to the second half of play here at Plainfield High School for the first official Plainfield High School girls basketball broadcast. As always, I'm Jacob Irons. Brianna Dion's going to take the three. Yes, sir. 23-11. Inbounding the ball. Going to go to Angel. Going to go Plainfield's way. Lapier's going to bring up the ball. Over to Kelly. Lapier to Dion. Dion going to look for that. Another three. Johnson's going to dribble in. Lowers the elbow. Going to go red way. Carpenter bringing up the ball. Tipped away by Bassett. Bassett's going to get a hold of it. Bassett's going to bring it down. Going to get hacked at. Number 15, it's going to be Carpenter. It's going to be her third. First half, she had 2 points. That's going to send Olivia Bassett to the line. Led the team in the second half with 6 points, but also led it with Madison Kelly, who also had 6 points. Bassett can't get a hold of one. Crossman gonna bring it up. Lapierre all over her. Parachi. Down to Angel. Angel finally is able to get one in. Gonna go red ball. 23-13, 10-point game here at PHS. Parachi gonna work it around. Over to Nichols. That one little back foot's gonna get called. Again, gonna bring on the ball. Coach DeRozier must have said full court press this half because she knows the key that if it starts to get away, it's a little hard to get it back. It's the Lapierre. Oh, good try. Almost, once again, a good demonstration of follow your rebound. Dion gets the points. First points of the game. Johnson's going to bring him up. Right on that line. Dribbling in. Double coverage over to Kelly. ECC All-Star. It's going to be the block. It's going to get the block. (26-13) sub's gonna come in. It's gonna be the freshman Doobie. It's going to be a travel. Here, switch over to Carson. Carson can do something. Angel's going to go the other way. Angel's going to dribble it up. Lapierre gets two hands on it. Controls it. Lapierre really moving. Over to Johnson. Johnson off. Back rebound. Kelly. No good. Nichols going to bring it up again. It's going to be a one-on-one. Bessette and Nichols. No good. Going to hand it off. Over to Parachi. Around the rim. Once again. Angel tries to hook it. No good. Gonna go red ball. Also some big ECC action going on right now is East Lyme, New London. That's on the day.com. But don't go there yet until you finish watching this game, because I can safely assure you that's a pretty close game. We'll be right back after the timeout. Mute the mic. Oh, no, you're good. There, get on.
Wait, you said that this is a close game?
No, not this game. The game down at, I'm trying to think where it is. That wherever. You have the Gatorade down there?
What?
That's... Oh, that's how it's supposed to go on the And welcome back after that timeout by Plainfield. 4:36 is left on the clock. 26-13, Plainfield's lead. Johnson bringing up the ball. Dion. Lapierre. Smothered. Bessette takes it. Dion again. Over to Johnson. Kelly's calling for it. Kai's going to sink it. 28-13. Got to thank all my staff here tonight. It's going to be on stats is Hannah and Casey. On the camera is going to be Carson Belisle. Got a stellar crew of guys here tonight. Going to get fouled. It's going to be red 32. It's going to be her on Doobie. Be her first. Everyone's up. DeRosa says, get all over them. Really. Kelly jumps. Really looking. Bessette. No good. Lapierre really trying to get in there. Dion tipping it away. Coming into the game is going to be Kaylee Brown and Sophie Mercer for the Panthers. Coach is all for it. 28-13, Panthers lead. Parachi inbounding the ball. Looking, Mercer all over. Goes to Sumner. Angels trying to dribble in. Angels all over. It's going to be the foul before. Lapierre bringing down the ball. All the way over in the corner is Mercer. Over to Brown. Kelly, big man outside. LaPierre looking. Ball's up high. Check. Bassett, wide open. Off the back rim again. He's going to get took it up. Angel. Oh. Jumper. No good. Come here. Gonna say red ball. Gonna get a foul down low on the shot. Plainfield foul on Madison Kelly. Gonna be her third. I think Johnson's checking in to pull her out. Three fouls. Gotta pull her out for a minute. Give her a breather. You can afford to have her not in the game at the moment. So use it before it gets tight and keep her in there. Johnson's going to bring it up. Johnson looking to Mercer. Mercer's wide open, but misses to LaPierre. Over to Dion. Foul. He's going to get the travel before. And the layup would have been good. Carpenter's going to bring up the ball for Killingly. Only time I really think LaPierre's came out of the game was that 2 minutes in the first half, and for that 2 minutes, she's been in the game consistently, giving big plays for Plainfield. Nichols tries to put up the shot. Johnson moving. 8:09 on the clock. Dion back up again. Gonna get all ball, the ref says. Mercer, LaPierre, pump fake. Johnson, 2. No good. Dion back up again. No good, back off the rim again. Sumner's gonna, 21, Chloe LaPierre, I think, is gonna get the foul. Yes, she will. Gonna be her second. Team's third. Carpenter with the layup, bring it in. Up, she's gonna say it. She's telling him to stay up with that basket. 28-15. Down to Mercer. Mercer's gonna fake it around, back over to Dion. Dion down to Brown. LaPierre over to Johnson. Gonna get the travel beforehand. That quick little coach trying to give it instructions. Plainfield man on man right now. Carpenter. Gonna be Dion. Gonna be her third foul. That's gonna be her third foul, picking up 2 within a matter of minutes. I wonder what the coach is gonna do. LaPierre out of the game. I think he might call back on LaPierre to come back in. Like we said, John Laranja, rookie coach, never coached a varsity sport before, really trying to prove himself in this conference. Carpenter at the line again. Gonna get Set for three. No good off the rim. Mercer's going to bring it down and around. Set. Dion, back over to Bissett. Bissett looking, trying to find an opening. Dion, looking again, making some movement. No shot, going to get the travel before. 41.2 seconds left in the third quarter. 28-16. Like I'm saying, crosstown rivals and division rivals. So let's get a look back at the ECC Division III standings once again. Griswold leads with 2-0 in the division, Killingly 1-1, and then Plainfield 1-0. 30 seconds of clock counting. Doobie, the freshman's going to try and spin it around. Going to swing it to the opposite side. Pack up, no good. Stumbling right on the baseline. Again looking for Doobie. Doobie's going to get down there. Johnson's going to get it, pull away with it with 15 seconds. Plenty of time. Down to Bissett. Got 11. Bissett for three, no good. Mercer's going to grab it to Dion. Going to stay white ball. It's going to be a catch and shoot with 1.8 left in the third quarter. It's going to be catch, shoot. No good. John Larange, the coach, is asking where the foul is. Assistant coach is getting into it. The student section's getting into it right now. Really trying to ask what it is. The fans starting to get into it. Little chippy play there. I can't make a definitive call. I got 8 more minutes. Going to be a white ball coming in. Bree's going to be the inbound. I think it's going to... Lapierre gives it okay. Lapierre, a bundle of energy anytime you see her. Over to Dion. Johnson, no good. 28-16. Crossman trying to bring it in from the baseline, no good. Angel back up with it's going to get fouled. It's going to be 32. It's going to be against Johnson. Going to be her first of the outing. Coach is trying to give instruction, box out, box out, box out. Assistant coach is P.J. Kelly, legendary football coach here at Plainfield High School, still on the Plainfield football coaching staff. Once again, when Mr. Green stepped down, so did the JV coach, Mr. Willis, stepped down as well. So Ms. Volan, athletic director at Plainfield, found John Larange and P.J. Kelly, the dynamic duo. In and out! Gave us a teaser, almost said yes, sir, but no, sir. 28-16 still with 7 minutes and counting in the fourth quarter. Liv looking up to Lapierre, down to Dion, wide open, yes sir! 30-16, 15. Now 15, it's going to be 14-point deficit for Killingly. Doobie off her own foot. It's going to go down. Going to go in Plainfield's favor, excuse me. Coach is like, get up, Kate, get that press. Bassett gets a hold of it. Almost like a tippy-toe grab in the NFL, by the way. AFC all the wild card games are this weekend. So I'll be looking forward to that. Johnson down low. Johnson tipping away. Kelly, the ECC All-Star, going to hit the floor hard. Dion looking, trying to force it down to Kelly, does not work. Lapierre's going to go one-on-one with Angel. Angel with the spin move, yep. 30-18. Lapierre working around Parachi. Dion looking at Johnson. Johnson's wide open down in the corner. Angel's going to come over to cover her. Set, pump fakes. Gonna just take it anyways. Off the front part of the rim. Bangs it hard. Lapierre really trying to move. Three for herself. No good. Angel's going to bring it up. Up to Parachi. Parachi's going to go. It's going to be a one-on-one with Kelly. It's going to go that way. It's going to be an over the back, I think, by number 14, Nichols. Coach DeRozier's really yelling at her kids saying, get up. We've been talking about this since the first half. John LaRonge is going to call a timeout, and we'll be right back. Catch me on the other side. I do. It's tough.
It's hard.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
You're doing a good job.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the second guy would definitely help.
Well,
What are you doing tomorrow?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Jake, what are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm doing the 16
You ever do like 32 for
indoor at Stocks.
Do you like when you're out there?
I love it outdoor. Outdoor, it's awesome. I'll ask.
Are there anyone else doing the 32 outdoor?
No one's doing the 32 tomorrow.
I want to do
Buddy, I can highly recommend. Don't do it.
No, for outdoor.
Oh, for outdoor, yeah, do it for outdoor. All right, guys, and we're back. So, guys, let's go over the weekend in Plainfield High School athletics. Tomorrow is boys basketball here in this same gymnasium. It's your Panthers taking on the Saints from St. Bernard's. Then the indoor tracks at the URI Classic Invitational. National winning Nationals. Carlson, Newberry, and Moran will be showing off their stuff there in the 4x4. Kelly trying to look for an option. Dion. Kelly dribbling it around. Bassett. Down to Dion from the baseline. No good. Run into her own players. Lapierre looking for somebody. Going to be jump ball before. Jump ball is called before Lapierre could rip it out. .426 left in the fourth quarter, 30-18. Lapierre all over. Gets the block almost on the line is going to be going red ball. Lappy are a little upset about that. As always, you can catch Friday Night Tip-Off on the Panther Podcast channel with me, Jacob Irons. We take an in-depth look of Plainfield High School basketball. Friday Night Tip-Off, any home game we try and cover on a Friday night. Last week was the boys' home opener. This week it's not the girls' home opener, but a game in their chase for the ECC Division III and the Division III. Right down to Kelly. Kelly tries to dribble in. Going to be on the line. He's going to stay white. Checking in is going to be number 4, Crossman. Over to Kelly. Set looking around. Gonna get a hard screen from Parachi. Angel's dribbling in, tries to get a. And as always, you can go talk to this. You can go listen into the Sports Doctor and Casey O'Neill. They're right now covering one of the big girls basketball games for the Division I championships. It's East Lyme, New London, one of the number 1 schools in the L. So guys, good game down there. Once this game finishes up, go down there, go watch it. I'm gonna go red ball. Going the other way. 3:13. 3:13 left in the fourth. Plainfield coach John LaRonde is getting a little upset right now. Trying to figure out. That's going to be Madison Kelly's. That's going to be her 4th. Carbono makes it. If she ever fouled out, that would be a big loss for Plainfield. And it again. Coach says, get up. 10-point game with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter here at Plainfield High School. Willow dribbling. Double teamed on Lapierre. Lapierre can't find one. Timeout's called by John LaRonde to get him out of that situation. 10-point deficit. Plainfield leads. Catch us back on the other side. I really do need a second, man. You'll be playing for him.
You guys went to St. James, right? No, Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart.
All right, you ready, boys? Coach DeRozier says, get all up in it and welcome back. She's like, all over him. Nichols on Bissett. Bissett's going to dribble in. Dion. Yes, sir. 33-20. 13-point deficit. Garvin to bring it up the ball. Angel from downtown looking. Trying to pump fake again. Trying to find her room. Over to Crossman. Crossman's going to dribble in. Crossman with 2 men on her. No good. Angel down low trying to get the rebound. Off the rim, no good. Nichols going to go white ball right off the foot. 2:25 left in the fourth quarter. Plainfield lead 33-20. Whew. You got some stellar athletes on here. Madison Kelly. a triple sport ECC All-Star, Chloe Lapierre. Chloe Lapierre, an honorable mention as a sophomore last year. I think there's a potential she could get Division III first team. Almost four guys on her. Dion. Both coaches having almost a yelling fest. Up to Kelly. Kelly's going to dribble in. Dribble right on that line. Johnson's going to try and do the same. Over to Bassett from downtown. Not gonna pump fake it to Johnson. Gonna keep that ball moving with 1:23. DeRozier wants him all over him. Angel's gonna go with it. Baseline nothing, just off the bound. Sumner gonna go the other way with Bassett. Gonna get a foul with 1:06 left. It's going to be a timeout. Killingly, it's going to be a full timeout. Stop the clock. Oh.
Wait, you're not doing interviews, are you? That's Izzy Newberg. Jake, are you doing interviews?
No, it didn't. Oh, maybe. I don't know yet. You guys suck. .106 left. 6 left in the game. Gonna get fouled. It's gonna send Dion to the line. It's gonna be 7. That's gonna be 1 and 1. That's gonna be bonus. Carpenter, her 4th. Makes it 34-20. Coach calls to go back. He's telling both his guards, Lapierre and Bassett, to go all the way back. Carpenter going to bring it up 56. Got to try and get a shot off. Going to be out of bounds. Going to go Plainfield way. 50.7 seconds. Dion's going to bring it in to Kelly. Going to get fouled.
Rick Johnson, number 14. Grace Nichols, her 3rd. Team's 8.
Going to be one again. Grace Nichols, that's going to be her 3rd. Make it 35-20. 15-point lead by the Panthers. It's up coming in.
Number 12, Sage Mandarella.
Carpenter. Gonna get a foul against Chloe LaPierre.
Plainfield foul, 21 Chloe LaPierre, third, team.
35-21, 41.6 seconds. To quote one of my favorite, last minute of a game is the longest minute. Ball up to Bissett. And one, 37-21. Bissett's going to go to the line shooting, and one, it's going to be the block. Number 14, that's going to be her fourth. Number 14, Grace Nichols. He's suiting up, he's taking out all of them. Going to take out all the starters tonight for the next 30.8. He's going to put in the backups. Sophie Mercer will check in for the shooter. Makes it. Carpenter. No good, 20 seconds. Newberry's going to bring it up. Up to Hart. Hart's going to run with it. Going to get the travel ahead of time. 14.1 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time for any shot. 38-21. Plainfield leads. Plainfield really needed this win. Getting a jump start. Gonna stay red ball. 5.8 seconds. That's gonna do it. Doobie the freshman makes the basket. That's it. Your Panthers will win 38-23, and let's check in the divisional bracket on how it looks. That's going to move Killingly down to 1-2 and bring Plainfield up to be tied with Griswold 2-2 to lead Division III. Once again, Plainfield wins 38-23. From Plainfield High School, I'm Jacob Irons. Have a great night and have a great weekend. It's a live stream, yep.
Facebook or something?
YouTube. Yep. Thank you.
Oh, NorwichBulletin.com. I got a couple shows to do. Outside showing
Thank you. Who's writing tonight?
Jake.
Are you
It's just a picture tonight.
Jake, this is not
too many
recorded.
people that are gone. Not enough staff.
Well, thank you very much.
Right?
Well, sure. Yeah.
Thank you for being cooperative.
It's fine. Just plenty of room here. Take care.
Thank you. Take care.